Take a look what's happening in the shop these days. So we got the Lincoln, the old stinking Lincoln. Now if you're looking at that, it's on air. So anyway, it's running, tranny service, went through all the brakes, did everything, just went over it mechanically. Mike did a good job and checked it all out. So that's just going to get some license plates on it and take it for a boot. Make sure everything's okay with it. I think you guys got to see the interior did in the last video. Look at that. Styling there. Pimping. Yeah, right. I guess if you're a Lincoln guy, you like them Lincolns. There we go. Camaro. Mike dragged the diff out of that today. It's the numbers matching diff for this car, but it's had tons of welding on it. So he's grinding all the shit off it. He's grinding all the shit off it, then got to clean it up and weld the proper perches on it. Customer brought us the proper perches. I believe they're somewhere over here. Yeah, there's one of them right there. I can see one laying right there. There we go. And then you guys didn't see much of this little 36 Chev pickup. Anyway, the guy brought it in. He wanted little mini tubs done. He didn't want to cut the frame. He didn't want to do nothing there. He just wanted to get it so he can get an offset rim and put the biggest tire he can closest to the frame. So there's his little mini tubs. Little wee suckers. I think they worked out to be like 2.5 inches or something like that. So that turned out good. He's got his stock fenders on there. He says this is kind of his little rat rod pickup, so that's cool. And then we got the Buick. The Buick here, we've got the doors put on it now. And we're waiting for the gentleman to bring us a better rad support out, then we can try and fit the front end together. It's all fiberglass. Front sheet metal's all fiberglass. Deck lid's fiberglass. Remember, he's got some 700 horsepower engine going in here, and he's going to make it like a street car and a, I guess, a Friday night mission car. That's what's happening there. Little Falcon sitting over there in the corner. Got to get that brought in. I got to get that texture sprayed. I'm going to try and get that this week. And then, of course, you got the Camaro, the rag top, which you all remember. It's been here forever. We're back on that again. So it's just right now I've been so tied up with other things, all these other smaller jobs. So yeah, try and get this thing in here. But right now we need to use the diff for this car for measurements where the shackle points are going to go for the diff that you see back in there laying on the ground, right? For the one for the other Camaro. What else is going on? The Scout. The Scout is all bolted back together. Everything's on it. I got the fenders, the doors, everything on it. It just has to be run over in 600. So we're going to be doing that next week. And hopefully next week it's going to be going for paint. So that's the plan. Next week get it all painted. Canopy top is in there. It's already prepped and in 600. The International, it is all done. I just basically got to take it for a good long drive. So I got to do that in the evening because I just... You know, I don't have time during the day to do that, and I've got other things going on in the evening, which are sitting right there. I've talked to Mr. Sean and staying a little late tonight because the push is on in this car, so him and I are out here working. So it is actually after hours right now. Here's Rowan's car. It's going back to Australia. Been working away on that. I know I haven't shown it much in the videos, but we've been working on it. We've been working on it. You know, she's getting really close to getting primer on her. Basically, the body was pretty good on this car. We're not getting carried away. We're just going to straighten out any major stuff we see going on. But other than that, you know, I mean, honestly, you know, if Rowan, if you're out there watching, if you want to make this car absolutely flawless mint, well, then we're stripping it to bare metal. I can never promise anyone when you don't strip a car down, it's never going to rust somewhere else or something else. You can't do that. And the body was fairly decent. You know, you can see the areas that Sean worked. It was quite wavy above there. And I had done some welding, just a little patch there. You know, and the doors had some waves in them and stuff, so he's straightening that up. So we're not doing the roof, we're only doing the lower half. We don't even have to do the jambs, we're leaving the jambs too. So you can see, you know, it's getting there. And this customer, the Galaxy, he's bringing me down a parts car tomorrow because the front end of this thing is just fucked up for fenders and that. So once he brings that down, we're gonna get going on this old girl again. We're gonna get her up and started on her and get her back where she should be. So that's a good thing. So yeah, excellent, excellent. And of course, what is Sean doing tonight? Well, he's just playing a little bit on the front end of Carried Away. She needed a couple little touch-ups around the nose area. So he's masking it up, and he's going to shoot a little primer on there. And I got the drive shaft in it now. I got the rear shocks hooked up. I got the battery in. I got the battery held down. I got the battery cables on it. I don't know what to tell you. What I'm waiting on for that car is I'm waiting on the... you all asked where my Model A is. Not to change the subject here. Here it is right there. There's my Model A. There you go. So anyway, back on the Carried Away. What I'm waiting on for that is the radiator, which is supposed to be done tomorrow. So that's Wednesday. The rad's done tomorrow. So we'll pick up the rad tomorrow, and we'll get the rad in it, and then I got to put a carb on it, and then I'm waiting for a new throttle cable for the gas pedal. And then honestly, I don't see why there would be a reason I couldn't start that car. So like I told you, end of the week, that car's, you know, the car's up and running. She's up and running. So that's a good sign. That's a good sign. Gives us 3 weeks to still get it painted and get the interior back in it, get all the chrome back on it, get the wheels painted, get the new tires mounted on it. Still got to get the exhaust done. Yeah, so I got a little bit of wiring. No, the wiring's pretty much done. What's left for wiring doesn't matter. So yeah, we need exhaust, a rad, a carb, gas pedal linkage, wheels painted, tires mounted, alignment, paint job, chrome on, interior in, and yeah, we're gonna get her. And I'm not available on weekends. I will be working on it this Sunday. This Sunday I've got actually free. I'm not going nowhere. We're just gonna party hard Friday and Saturday night with some friends, having a big birthday bash. So we're going to do that, but then on Sunday I've got the whole day to work on the car. And then I do believe the following weekend will not be on the car Friday or Saturday for sure, because it is my field party. And that's all I can tell you, it's field party time. So that's it. And then the weekend after that is the show. So those of you out there that are watching, that are going to be going to the show, I'm not selling them right now. I haven't got them. I'm not ready. I've only got a couple left that are in here. But I am selling shirts with that car on. I think you've seen them in the past. Let me see if I can dig one out. So these... Oh, let's get it out here. There we go. Oh. God, I'm not very good at putting on. There we go. These are the shirts, but these aren't the shirts. I've left all this the way it is. I've got some printed with this on the front, some printed with this on the back. They're in black, but I changed the lettering. I hate this lettering. The lettering is just disgusting to me. So I'm sorry if you bought one in the future, in the past, and you bought one. I changed the lettering. I put more of a nicer old school lettering on there. So, you know, and they got our little sleeve logo saying Resurrected by Old Time Garage. These will be at the show in Mission. We will be selling them there while quantities last. I'll be picking them up this week or next week. I got different sizes, but in total, you know, I didn't get too many. I didn't want to be stuck with them. So I'll be selling those, and of course, I'll be selling a few of my own personal T-shirts. You know, my T-shirt with the pin-up girl on. You know, and we'll be selling some of our decals down here at the show too, and beer cozies and keychains. You know, we'll be selling some of that stuff at the show, trying to recoup some money. So it's all good. It's all good. So, you know, it's going to a good cause, right? It's going to Terry's car. He's gonna love it. So that's it. That's all I got for you for tonight. And I will I'll get a video up here on the weekend for sure, showing Carried Away and showing what's happening with it. I will warn you, and I'll say it again in my next video possibly, when this car does go for paint. Once it's painted, that'll be the last video you will see of it. Nobody will see sight of that car again until at the show when I uncover it. So you will not see it finished on a video with all the chrome and all the stuff. Those of you that can't make it to the show, those of you that are watching, I will do a video at the show showing the car and post it that night. But you will not see a video after it's painted. I'll give you guys one last video once we paint it, which will be sometime next week. And that's it. That'll be it until I bring it out. So, I guess you just better go to the show. Better go to the show, look at the car, buy a shirt, and away you go. Oh, we also got some, for the car, we also did. My buddy Bill. Wild Bill, he brought me some stanchions. We're going to make it look old school, so we're putting these up all the way around the car. We're probably going to put them up, you know, right around there. We're going to put the nice chain, plastic chain through it all. So there's going to be no touchy, no feely of this car. You can stand there and take a look just like it was in the old days. And that's what we're going to do. I hear rumor that Court's going to be coming out and he's going to be bringing his model car he built of it. And I hear rumor anyway, and that's about it. I don't know. I don't hear from many people. So that's it. Anyway, hey, I got to get back to work. I got to go give Sean a hand. I can't leave him out there all night. So it's always a good time at Old Time. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Keep in mind the t-shirt sales. But like I say, I'll be selling them at the show, and then after the show, whatever doesn't sell will be online. But they may all go at the show, and if they're all gone, they're all gone. Okay, see you later.